Yo, I don't know who I'm leaving this message for, Jake or goddamn DJ JayCeeOh. Yo, man, when you do this intro, son, do all of those fucking crazy ass cuts, man. It's over the top shit, man. Keep it simple, dog. The masses cannot understand all of that technical DJ bullshit you be on, son. So keep it simple. Do some flavor shit. A la Primo, man. Do some real flavor shit, man. Don't be on there with all this bullshit in the beginning of our mixtape, son.
ST beat you down with a baseball bat. Damn problem. Boston niggas don't play. Get back, move. Smash you rappers with a 2x4. Boston is up in this bitch, yeah, we back. Get word to the DJ.
For sure.
I'm telling you, Boston got bitches, Worcester got bitches. Real bitches. Bitches. I know like 4 or 5 bitches out there that's with it. They know me, yo. Y'all see man, y'all know me out there for real. For real. Them bitches love me and rap out there for real. They love us out there. I'm telling you. Ever since I first went to Worcester about 5-6 years ago, it was bitches out there. Like I couldn't even believe the size asses they got from there. I'm talking about, yo, it could be busted bitches with a big ass. A crackhead had a big ass out there. Big ass crackhead. Crackhead, big old ass. I'm like, damn. Real.
Now let's go, motherfucker. Inside of my right pocket, so I'm trying to turn these raps into a nice. I'm used to having all I own inside of my right pocket, so I'm trying to turn these raps into a nice. I'm used to having all I own inside of my right pocket, so I'm trying to turn these raps into a nice profit. How the fuck can I relax when I'm hype off it? My ship's coming in, no way you might stop it. Don't call it white chocolate, call my dick next tail, cause it seems like you can't get your wife off it. Triforther, they turn the lights off her. Fiery rhymes in the spirit of Mike Forster. I wiped off the dirt, brushed the shoulders, and continue with the hustler's motive. Sold the whole shit up, posted up the roster. How could I make this bullshit up? Really? Feel me? I never rush, man, I'm mosey instead. Getting head, laying cozy in bed. This is John Doe was slain, I'm supposedly dead. And I'm rolling with the OG, and that OG is Ed. I came from a bad ovary egg. Fist bloodied up, knuckles looking Soviet red. Though the focus of my opus isn't always the bread. Don't forget it's simple and plain, it's over your head.
Yeah. It's over your head, you fucking ignorant bastard.
I want 1,000 diamond chips and a wristwatch, bitch with a rich pop. Put the vice grips on her tighter than a slip knot. In the name of hip hop, the second our lips lock, the back of her throat is where my dick stops. Rude bitches and rude boys, lick shots. You in the twilight zone without Hitchcock. The green's obscene, smell it through a ziplock. The clock hands moving, see them when they tick tock. Say a prayer for Tupac and Big Pop. Violate the code of hip hop and fill a big Glock. Knock off your top off. Fuck with JayCeeOh, get your toupee popped off. I'm a pit bull, bad case of the lockjaw. You surviving longer, I am not sure. Special teams, we set the tone for the game and aim in a sniper scope like Jason Bourne or Matt Damon. But whatever, get your rocks off. You see me coming all over the track until my cock's off. We're not afraid, unswayed and unfazed. The plane goes down in a blaze on a runway.
It's that 4 in the morning shit, stupid.
See, I rip your posters, spit ferocious, in focus, get out of the game like Scott Brocious. Like cops, the toasters and the hostess, you braggadocious, leave the mic with halitosis. Approach us, the hungry and hopeless, the closest you get to bomb is rolling my roaches. Got lead jokers, ST we the head coaches, getting head from the head chokers. Don't get stuck with the wrong needle, or you'll crash like Don Cheadle. Cops wanna hate, but it's all legal. Unequal drug charges, all legal for all my people. The burden is hefty. It's for the sport of rap. Edo shoe in the SP. Right hook, uppercut, lefty. On the edge, don't test me. Rhyme so catchy, time so sketchy. Leave your mind messy. Let's see, I'm off ice like Gretzky. On water like jet ski. About as chocolate as a Nestle. Right where the best be. Special team.
Just me and my crew. Just me and my crew. Just me and my crew. Me and my crew.
Yeah, my man got O's for sale.
So what the fuck?
I might as well capitalize, right?
Yeah. So what the fuck?
I might as well capitalize, right?
Yeah. So what the fuck?
I might as well capitalize, right?
Yeah.
I ain't sleeping tonight anyways.
No.
You got someone to call on the late night?
Yeah,
Call me.
Smoke if you wanna blow, man. Got that. Don't shoot it in the old vein. Got that. Coke, sell it by the rope, man. I'm your Pushaman.
I'm your Pushaman.
Heat if you wanna pop, man. Got that. E if you wanna pop, man. Please sold it to you, tell them not, man. If you ask me, can't nobody stop me. Tell me, what's it gonna be?
Some ecstasy on a 40 OC. Or $5 Percocets is what we working with. And I'll show you just how sick berserk can get. One ball cut with 2 parts and nice and tall. Squish tight in the vice, let the prices fall. I'm a street pharmacist, so pay homage, kid. The llama spits and demolish the house where your mama lives. We're non-violent, we circulate the drugs like a tyrant. The potatoes on the barrel make the bullets move silent. Quick to wet you up like a hydrant. No water's in the pool, head first you just dive in. The shells are like saltwater fish, they travel in schools. Gun wounds shrivel like prunes, my baby needs shoes. How can I refuse? I buy her whatever moves her. Cock the coke by the rope and dope from the Yakuza. Move it to the losers and drug abusers who choose to inhale with more suction than a Dyson or a Hoover vacuum. Consume more blow than a tuba and box whoever. Whom up like Lou Duva. Feed the pit bulls, you can Uber. Toke the dro, smoke out the hookah. High like Superfly snooker. We duct tape the handle of the Ruger. Discuss your death over a drink at Peter Luger's.
You know, smoke if you wanna blow, man. Got that. Don't shoot it in the old vein. Got that. Coke, sell it by the rope, man. I'm your Pushaman. I'm your Pushaman. Got that. Heat if you wanna pop, man. Got that. E if you wanna pop, man. Please sold it to you, tell them not, man. If you ask me, can't nobody stop me.
Come on, I got a pocket full of rocket fuel to put you in the hospital when you put it in your nostrils and it's knocking you out of your socks and shoes, chasing vodka down with lots of brews. Fuck the coppers watching us, you watching me? I'm watching you. And I'm powdering ounce at a time till my dollar amounts have so many O's in them that they're getting hard to pronounce. Stuck inside a cage with philosophers around. As a born again Christian, look at the gospels that I found. Jesus Christ, I wish I had an easy life instead of a pal full of bills and a sleazy wife. Tell me how the fuck am I supposed to support myself? Sorting mail, taking a bus in from Rosendale, broke as fuck. Have you seen him lately? George is pale. That's a sad story, really. Quite an unfortunate tale. Fuck that. You ain't gotta lead this horse to the pail. I sell dope to a dope head till I'm scorching in hell. And this wasn't a choice, I was forced to just sell. So I could eat shrimp and fuck bitches with gorgeous nails. I got 40s on the porch for sale. Shit, I'm married to this bitch. I can't divorce her now.
Got that. Smoke if you wanna blow, man. Got that. Don't shoot it in the old vein. Got that. Coke, sell it by the rope, man. I'm your Pushaman. I'm your Pushaman. Got that. Heat if you wanna pop, man. Got that. E if you wanna pop, man. Please sold it to you, tell them not, man. If you ask me, can't nobody stop me.
Let's go, motherfucker. You might know us or
you might not. The truth is we quite hot. I'm sick with the 4-pound, the 5th rubber grip, and the 6-shot. Hit your long range, old school with the wrist rocket. Hit the stores, cop this CD when the release tape drop it. We don't pay for pussy, we ain't tricks. Come on, ma, stop it. Give it up smooth, you can't walk in my shoes. We came for the collateral. You can keep Tom Cruise. Rise from the sewer, spit that hot manure, just a wee bit tipsy off the milk and Kahlua. This study JayCeeOh and they trace me. Your haters wanna waste me, but don't be too hasty. We search for your remains like Modesto and Lacey. We slug it out or shoot it out, whatever the case be. The S.T. Bad boys like D. When we rock, you're bleeding in your cleats like Kirschland's Reeboks. Is this confrontation? Spit it out. You got something on your mind? Spit it out. You got something on your chest? Spit it out. You talking greasy under your breath? Spit it out. Is this confrontation? Spit it out. You got something on your mind? Spit it out. You got something on your chest? Spit it out. You talking greasy under your breath? Spit it out.
Reputation like a tale of folklore. Travel around the world puffing indoor and outdoor. It's a crying outpour. Cause my hood's like a drugstore. Every block, every city, nigga, thugs war. What I'm implying, demand is supplying. People gon' keep on dying from the iron. Don't shoot, officer, I'm complying. The unnecessary pressure you applying. Cause my anger's undenying. Too disciplined. We fall from the waters that you fishing in. Glistening, genuine. Doing 120 while y'all standing still. Spreading goodwill to the freaks of Brazil. It's all uphill. If all your money go to paying bills, then your life's unfulfilled. Too skilled and strong-willed to pay attention to your ice grills. Show you how a dollar bills.
Is this confrontation? Spit it out. You got something on your mind? Spit it out. You got something on your chest? Spit it out. You talking greasy under your breath? Spit it out. Is this confrontation? Spit it out. You got something on your mind? Spit it out. You got something on your chest? Spit it out. You talking greasy under your breath? Spit it out.
Street cred, I beat my meat till it's beat red. Before I ever listen to the he said, she said. You motherfuckers would rather see me dead. These motherfuckers would rather see me dead. So my dogs are coming like a pack of wolves. Cats get wrapped with bats to the back of the skulls. And if you wanna take shots, I've been waiting for these. From you jealous little punks who've been hating on me. Until then, forget me or remember whatever. Let your bullets go, send them in through my leather. Keep writing your little raps and pretending you're better. You can tell it to the source, go ahead and send him a letter. I call him how I see him, don't get lost with that. And always be the motherfucking Boston cat. Anybody in the way, I'm gonna launch your back. Sincerely yours, slain the ghost that haunts the trash.
Is this confrontation? Spit it out. You got something on your mind? Spit it out. You got something on your chest? Spit it out. You talking greasy under your breath? Spit it out. Is this confrontation? Spit it out. You got something on your mind? Spit it out. You got something on your chest? Spit it out. You talking greasy under your breath? Spit it out. Special teams. Special teams.
Gotta change the way it's going down.
Let's go, motherfucker. S.T.
Gotta change the way it's going down. It's getting hot. Gotta change the way it's going down. Jimmy King told me give me bang for his buck, so I came with enough guns to fit in a truck. And I did so many drugs I couldn't piss in a cup. I had to piss in a bucket. Oh fuck it, I'm giving it up. Up climbing the ladder. Fuck rhyming is bad. Nobody you know scatter words on the pad. The way I rap tatted that. I ain't got no backpack battle rap. I just got the raw shit. So how you gonna be mad at that? Matter of fact, you can take your faggot ass back to the schoolyard and run your little ragged ass raps. I'm too hot. Any little sissy to spot me. Shit don't stink. Piss smells like Issey Miyake. So if you wanna come and try dissing me, Spocky, you better go and get yourself a Mr. Miyagi. Cause you gon' need crane kicks the way Slane spits. Oh nah, you can't speak my language.
I said get ready, cause this ain't funny. My name is Big Sway, and I'm about to get money. Pulled out the jammy, aimed it at the sky. Yelled stick 'em up and let two fly. I said get ready, cause this ain't funny. funny. My name is Big Sway, and I'm about to get money. Pulled out the jammy, aimed it at the sky. Yell, stick 'em up, and let's fly. Put your guns up or get your back twisted like the chain on a Bruce Lee nunchuck, you dumb fuck. Put your guns up or get your back twisted like the chain on a Bruce Lee nunchuck, you Put your guns up or get your back twisted like the chain on a Bruce Lee nunchuck, you dumb fuck. Party and bullshit all night till sun's up. The fifth backs down any nigga that runs up. It ain't nothing to hit you. The cemetery surely got a coffin to fit you. The pistol, or shoot the cat in the shih tzu. Jiu-jitsu won't help when a Rambo splits you like a Ginsu. I don't care who you was or you is. It's just shrapnel tears through your crib and your kids. Sing a lullaby song with the cig, and the shells will leave your forehead soft as a fig. I'm looking at the front door, pissed and pacing, losing my patience with these radio stations. Program directors put the team in rotation, or speak to police interrogation. Who passed your facing? I said get ready, cause this ain't funny. My name is JayCeeOh, and I'm about to get money. Pulled out the jammy, aimed it at the sky. Yelled stick 'em up and let two fly. I said get ready, cause this ain't funny. My name is JayCeeOh, and I'm about to get money. Pulled out the jammy, aimed it at the sky. Yelled stick 'em up and let two fly.
Most of you motherfuckers mediocre. Get your stomach stapled like Al Roker for being a joker. All these haters in the streets just wanna provoke you. Cause I wrestle with the game, keep the shit in a choker. Why the rich get richer, the poor get broker. Don't say my name if you don't want me to approach you. When situations get adverse, got a plan we rehearse to reverse the curse. The team so diverse that verse for verse, we the first to the purse to disperse get worse. Cause young niggas locked up in custody, and single mothers living up in subsidy. Put your trust in me, luckily none of you niggas can fuck with me. We making bread like Tuscany. Into the street, not the life of luxury. This hard knock life never was a crutch to me.
I said get ready, cause this ain't funny. My name is LOG, and I'm about to get money. Pulled out the jammy, aimed it at the sky. Yelled stick 'em up and let two fly. I said get ready, cause this ain't funny. My name is LOG, and I'm about to get money. Pulled out the jammy, aimed it at the sky. Yelled stick 'em up and let two fly. Hold it now. Special teams. Getting hot. JayCeeOh, Edwin, Claimin, Claimin. Special teams.
Show them what you got, Poppy. Show the world what you got, Poppy. Alright. It's the summertime. Yeah. There ain't nothing like being young and hungry on the grind in the prime of your life with your money on your mind. Ain't nothing like being young and hungry on the grind in the prime of your life with your money on your mind. There ain't nothing like being young and hungry on the grind in the prime of your life with your money on your mind. Hot summer night, with the windows on a beam down. I'm the mayor of a city called Beantown. Out of town is hated cause they say that we haters, but wait up, we natives that made up a segregated neighbors that debated for decades. On demons we let lay. 25 years later we scheming to get paid. Together, Dot City, Rozzy to Roxbury, Southie to High Park to the broke town Brock Shitty. We all riding together in my circle, down for one cause, leaving your eyes purple, leaving your ribs cracked, pushing your wigs back, bringing the beef quick to your ass like a Big Mac, with Big Macs loaded and liquor to swig back, zigzags rolled up in triples of 6-packs, and I can feel it in the air tonight. Turn the volume up if you can't hear it right. We rising right out of the dark just to share the light. I'm here to fuck, make money, I'm here to fight. Yes, yes.
Straight up and down. Yo, you know what I'm about.
JayCeeOh. Let him go. Let him go. JayCeeOh. Let him go. Let him go. JayCeeOh. Game over.
Hey yo, what's up, y'all? This is Master Ace from Brooklyn, New York. You do Brooklyn to Boston. I'm hanging out with my peoples, the special teams. You know, man, LOG, DJ JayCeeOh. It's the special teams mixtapes, real hip hop. Let's go.
This is for them World Town niggas, them little town niggas, that raw sound nigga, we rep that. Listen when the 4 pound hit you with more rounds, nigga, it's on now, nigga. Accept that. Yeah. Ain't ready for the beans, legendary heavyweight. Straight. Bull Garden and starting to set the record straight. Great. Things come to those who wait and more so come to those who take raw flows, expose this bait and grand ram shine like Colgate. The whole state, city to city's officially with me, they rotate, get cake, make songs ghetto, and slaughter the nation with JayCeeOh and the nettle. Foot on the pedal, the brakes is trash. I might crash, but I'm a nigga out of mask, going somewhere fast. Half of y'all rappers is trash, we about to bang them out, and we rapping for mass. Real niggas stand up, screaming, chant with us. Rap that, rap that, yo. Bulltown, we rap that, rap that, yo. B-Town, we rap that, rap that, yo. Bulltown, we rap that, rap that, yo. B-Town, we rap that. Bulltown, we rap that, rap that, yo. B-Town, we rap that, rap that. Bulltown, we rap that.
I'm in and out your ears like a sex act, riding 2 triggers, pawn cock in a lack. This jet black, now step back when you hear that tech rack. Get back, move, we rap that, and shit on the best tracks like X-Lax. I bomb all foes with your lukewarm flows, with a calico that rips holes through your cornrows. North, south, east, west, we rap that. Boston, turn this motherfucker out, we rap that. Without any shadow of a doubt, we rap that. Y'all niggas get punched in your mouth, we rap that. You get that? Yeah. JayCeeOh sick, disturbing, swerving, serving MCs since niggas wore Sterling and Sherlin's, Erlin off the Henny in the Belvedere, blowing strawberry with my nigga Ellen here. The 06 version and the head toucher, I hop off of the top rope and head butcher.
Rap that, rap that, yo. Rap that, rap that. Where your problem? Rap that, rap that. Rap that. Bell Hill. Rap that, rap that. Mission Hill. Rap that, rap that. Plumville. Rap that, rap that. We for real, so get that.
JayCeeOh was poppin', man. Show off, Static Selector. Shouting out at my people, special teams. I heard you doing the mixtape and shit. Shout my man Edo, J-Son, Claimin, what up? Hold it down for the 617.
Yeah.
I'll ask you.
They got us strapped in and we only get one shot. You either spit fire through the wire or you shoot a wicked jump shot. Surrender ain't never an option. I let the Glock and the ox spin if I'm boxed in. The flow's venomous, bites with no any toxin. Rides rough like pickup trucks with no shocks in. I hear innuendos and rumors about Jay, but I will let this AK spray like raid up in your toupee. To your brains a souffle. All I need's a hoopty, some haze and some head from a groupie. Her man found out, started running his mouth, so I put a stop to that with a gun in his mouth. He's mumbling now, wondering how he wound up giving head to this 40 cal. Next time, do not be concerned what we do. Your gang's transparent, your niggas are see-through. It's over.
Been around the world in my life, and I can't deny it's shady. Better not collide when we ride, before you get blindside crazy. Nothing you can do, nothing you can say. Why do we act this way? So what you need to do, tell a DJ, let the music play.
Once the hammer's charged, then you better have camouflage, or you'll have no existence like Santa Claus. I ain't perfect, I'm a man of flaws. Ain't a pretty boy suited up as Zanzibar's. You on a 10-day. It's what the haze or what the hen say. While Slang starting fights down Fenway. Jay getting brains on the Linway. Edo the sensei, the pen say you been gay. And I ain't talking about muscle ache. My dogs bite, so let's see what the muzzle take. You hustle fake, probably wouldn't bust a great. Me and my team, we wrestle with fate. You nestled in hate, we destined to be great. You just a minute too late, your crew gon' lose weight. Master crew state, run by the police, cause there's a future with no peace.
Been around the world in my life, and I can't deny it's shady. Better not collide when we ride, before you get blindside crazy. Nothing you can do, nothing you can say. Why do we act this way? So what you need to do, tell a DJ, let the music play.
Yeah, these people love aggression cause they had it that hard. Scattered rap scott in a tattered backyard. Grew to get drunk with cats and Cadillac vibes. So dope, man, like it's matter of fact, nah. We just trying to get mine from Madagascar with the padded black bride, cause she had a fast car. Feminine, her rapper ain't Adam that fire, but she rocks Timberlands and she loves rap stars. And I ain't a rap star, but I sure am bubbling. Middle name Bud, last name Troubling. First name Slaney, it's just as zaniest. World famous, miscellaneous, pulling pistols and aiming us. Real sick and thinker, still liquor drinker, conniving, muff diving, licking the pink up, puking this 151, filling the sink up. S.T. more villains to clink up.
Been around the world in my life, and I can't deny it's shady. Better not collide when we ride, before you get blindside crazy. Nothing you can do, nothing you can say. Why do we act this way? So what you need to do, tell the DJ, let the music play.
JayCeeOh. Uh-oh, this one might be trouble. Uh-oh, this one might be trouble. Uh-oh, this one might be trouble. Everybody make your way to the bar, but make your way to the dance floor. This is Special Teamz. We're bringing Boston back to the world. Yeah, Boston is up in it. Yeah, we back in the mat. So quit the yip yapping, chit chatting and yakking. Boston is up in it. Yeah, we back in the mat. So quit the yip yapping, chit chatting and yakking. Boston is up in it. Yeah, we back in the mat. So quit the yip yapping, chit chatting and yakety yak. We got an ice cold bottle of the Captain of Crack. Mr. JayCeeOh in the with that raspy rapping and rap that was so rapid and fast. It took me up from the bottom in the back of the pack. Put me up where I got him in the palm of my hand. My conglomerate is prominent, the dominant fam. It's a S.T. Next stop, C-Tox. Form going back to Dimmick. I'll bring it back a minute. I push the forward windows cracked and tinted, but the doors jammed shut and the back was dented. And I told cats then I had to rap this. I meant it, I mean it. I pen it and breathe it, believe it. I've been it and seen it. So we bringing the streets of the bean to you. Speaking obscene, leaking your spleen and your green FUBU.
Move, this is the joint to make the whole club move. The last call for alcohol, so move. When you in the presence of greatness, move. But even us gangsters ain't ashamed to move. The S.T. we just can't lose. You walk like us but don't fit our shoes. We've been out so long we paid our dues. You don't know me, homie, so you might wanna move. Talk is cheap, envy deep, and the semis bend your hemi if you tend to sleep. The fame fleets as the hemoglobin seeps through your Jeep. Your life's on the auction block and been cheap. Soul on ice, but the price too steep. If you haters feeling froggy leap, you know your gangsters fickle and the hollow heads tickle a little to your brain, just trickle and dribble. Come on, we analyze lames in layman terms. No games, any range, give your brain a perm. And all I hear is Jace on this and Jace on that. ST beat you down with a baseball bat. Your unoriginal squad will probably catch a criminal charge. Chance of parole, minimal guard. Discharge in the iron. On eyes, get your spinal cord iron flat with no firing back. Move, this is the joint to make the whole club move. The last call for alcohol, so move. When you in the presence of greatness, move. But even us gangsters ain't ashamed to move. The S.T. we just can't lose. You walk like us but don't fit our shoes. We've been out so long we paid our dues. You don't know me, homie, so you might wanna move.
I seen hate in the eyes of a teammate. Cuts against off, now I'm working with a clean slate. Downsized and sound wise, cause the truth tastes good in a belly full of lies. Tough guy celebrities is jelly in my eyes. Yes, sir. And suckers in disguise. Get robbed for your medallion. Black man with a rap name that's Italian. Bring on your battalion. You ponies now with some stallions who's willing to die for these albums. I get broad, sip pools, spit jewels, get your arms chewed off by the Pitbull.
Move, this is the joint to make the whole club move. The last call for alcohol, so move. When you in the presence of greatness, move. But even us gangsters ain't ashamed to move. The S.T. we just can't lose. You walk like us but don't fit our shoes. We've been out so long we paid our dues. You don't know me, homie, so you might wanna move.
Yeah. Infamous in here, man.
DJ Premier, one of the best motherfuckers to ever do this.
Y'all know that's true.
Chillin' with NOG.
Yeah.
My man JayCeeOh, who's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah. You know we all know about Jay, man. Yeah.
Flows. team.
It's the skill of the man, but the will of the man. You follow any fake fuck that put a bill in your hand, fulfilling your plan, and getting you, killing your man. On our own tour bus while y'all chill in the van. You born with it, you don't pick, fam. So any sick scam gets jammed like trying to take a stand in quicksand. Start the revolution like M1 or Stickman. Rep the green all day, you know I ain't a Knicks fan. Edo alone, now I had to stick my boys in. JayCeeOh and Slang, go ahead and pick your poison. Saints that win, we know win. Mind of a maniac, you don't see no pin. With DJ Premier, I don't see no end. We from the B to the O-S-T-O-N. Mass, state of hate, don't need no friends. Special teams got a smirk, smiling, evil grin. Yes, yes.
In my night of these flows, cover me, son, yo, I'm getting busy.
Real life happening every day.
And we gon' be the main event, and y'all are undercard.
In my night of these flows, cover me, son, yo, I'm getting busy.
Real life happening every day.
And we gon' be the main event.
Jet black Lincoln, 6'4", suicide jet black Lincoln, 6'4", jet black Lincoln, 6'4", suicide doors, razor blade in the straw, and like 2 to 5 whores, we maneuver these Dominican squaws who got nostrils like vacuums to hoover, or roll with the team, desert infrared beam, slop, probably get your broccoli steamed, for hollow tip jigs out the seed in your avocados, my philosophy, and you don't need Plato or Aristotle, Socrates, you can hit your knees and cop a plea, please, as we blow the chocolate trees and cock and squeeze, JayCeeOh's deep in your blind spot, but everyone can see what's coming when your brain's on the sidewalk. Ever since Guru and Primo manifested, hip-hop's become infected, we came to resurrect it, inject it with the antidote, sink it in your cantaloupe, get a rubber band, shoot the right vein, this is dope.
In my night with these flows, cover me, son, yo, I'm getting busy.
Real life happening every day.
And we gon' be the main event, and y'all are undercard.
In my night with these flows, cover me, son, yo, I'm getting busy.
Real life happening every day.
And we gon' be the main event, the main event.
So that's a word on the streets about the team that I rap. We keep the word on the streets about the team that I rap. We keep the word on the streets about the team that I rap. We keep this murderous heat, that's why we're seen as a threat. Motherfucker, I don't need a limousine or a jet. Just as long as my dough's green and my penis is wet. I spit high buys and bag pretty bitches with large bras. Spark L's, smoke billows out of a pot car. Powder is right there in the crowd of the stock bar. Chowder is chock full of the clams and ahaba, but it's hotter with the crabs in a bucket around. The scavengers are ravenous, the fuckers and hounds are jelly. And your cabinets are smuckers and clowns are muddy, you're fucking dirty, your feet are stuck in the ground. So damn it, primo, that's why my fam is we know. It's gully in the streets, yeah, we keep it uglier than Janet Reno. Scamming Zeno's like the last criminal, with the flow sick enough to live in the mass general.
In my night these flows, cover me, son, yo, I'm getting busy.
Real life happening every day.
And we gon' be the main event, and y'all are undercard.
In my night with these flows, cover me, son, yo, I'm getting busy.
Real life happening every day.
And we gon' be the main event, main event.
This is Big Shook, man, from the Gangsta Foundation on the Special Teamz mixtape with my man JayCeeOh. You know what I mean? This is strictly underground. Get the album, who's hard, man. Don't get it bunched up or you'll get pitted and unched up. Peace, man.
Stick 'em up. We didn't come to fuss, so nigga, give it up. Hustlers, gangsters. It's all about the dough, so nigga, throw it up.
You ain't never really give me an option. I analyze the game just watching and scheming and plotting. Never really give me an option. I analyze the game just watching and scheming and plotting. You ain't never really give me an option. I analyze the game just watching and scheming and plotting. It led to the red gauze and cotton. Set off my attitude, I was raving a 3-5 like what's poppin'. Nobody hear me at the door knocking. I'm classic like Malone and Stockton, Marciano and Brockton, Capone and Lansky, John Gotti and Sammy. I'll pry your fingers off that goddamn Grammy. I got a rep long for spitting that napalm. We both pulling burners out, homie, to race on. Will you get yours out before I get mine out? You really wanna find out if I blow your mind out? Cause when it comes to clapping the ratchet, it's like a foul ball at Fenway. Anybody can catch it. Ain't nothing moving down here. I see it on your face, Holmes, not from round here, so give it up.
Hands up, stick 'em up, We didn't come to fuss, so nigga, give it up. Hustlers, hustlers, gangsters, gangsters. It's all about the dough, so nigga, throw it up. Hands up, stick 'em up, stick 'em up. We didn't come to fuss, so nigga, give it up. Hustlers, hustlers, gangsters. Let's go. It's all about the dough, so nigga, throw it up.
Smooth nigga from the Bronx, get it crunk, get a dub, get a blunt, get a clip, get a pump, get it lump. Fuck with the thug, get it jump, send a bitch, get a hump, cunt dumped in the trunk. What the fuck do you want? I be your huckleberry, cause the niggas from the berry keep they knuckles ready. Buckle heavy, case you gotta hit them dumb fast, and leave them lost like a student with no lunch pass. With a blunt set, crack the Henny, load up the whips with the Max and the Semi in the lap with Jenny, and she ain't for my block, but she Jones for my cock like she Jones for my Glock. When I roam through your block, earthquakes quiver, blow out your candle, it's your birthday, nigga. And I ain't talking about cakes and chips, strictly placing hits when you face the dicks.
Hands up, stick 'em up, stick 'em up. We didn't come to fuss, so nigga, give it up. Hustlers, hustlers, gangsters, gangsters. It's all about the dough, so nigga, throw it up. Hands up, stick 'em up, stick 'em up. We didn't come to fuss, so nigga, give it up. Hustlers, hustlers, gangsters, gangsters. It's all about the dough, so nigga, throw it up.
Listen, you fuckers, you screwheads. Here is a man who would not take it anymore. A man who stood up against the scum, the cunts, the dogs, the filth, the shit. Here is someone who stood up.
When the action shifts, it's pitch black. The kick back and force makes it two pay. Lift back and shit. When the action shifts, it's pitch black. The kick back and force makes it two pay. Lift back and shift back. Open like a power moon roof to sun you. The bayonet is slipping your six pack and run through. Disembowel you, devour you like I would do. Let the 10 millimeters rain and shower you like a torrential storm. I think they meant to warn you about this impossible mission that they sent you on. They say JayCeeOh's crazy as a Navy SEAL, and he blazed the blue steel with amazing zeal. In rapid succession, I clap at your midsection and lay you at the feet of the Lord with his blessing. Class is in session, so you can stop guessing about sleeping in intensive care with fresh dressing. Before I go, I think that I'll leave you with one lesson. The Smith & Wesson got you like Usher with confessions, no? Yo, my whole clique is full of white trash, obscene slobs. Between jobs, gobbling beans and scheme broads. My whole hood is problem fiends, it seems odd. So when I spit, it's like getting bit by a mean dog. Where every day you're one step closer to seeing God. Murdered in cold blood and buried on Cape Cod. God, I've been involved in the sin. I'm in a fog and I've been plotting and scheming to rob a synagogue. I guess my brain is probably swollen and mangled from smoking angel dust in a stolen Durango. Red Sox hat on my skull at an angle, full of this anger, enough to spit these bullets and slain you. You cats probably think I'm full of shit, ain't you? But when I go to hell, I get my punishment painful. See, I'ma fuck around and sneak a gun in my ankle, punting some cane to Satan. This is wonderful, thank you.
Lightweight like Gotti, choppy, so sloppy. There's those who create and those who copy. Stop me, too cocky, talk shit like Barkley. More Buffalo Bills than Mike Malarkey. Cut down the tall, cut up the short and starky. Saute you mushroom head niggas like shiitakes. I'm amazing, sun blazing, fun raising. You about to get grape to a raisin. Any occasion, still get the blazing. Can't piss on my head, try to tell me that it's raining. Testified in demand, so I supplied. Two types of pressure, one that's felt, one that's applied. Won't be denied, ears open, eyes wide. Washed up at Carson Beach at high tide. Bassline, kick, snare, drum, treble, so ghetto. Slaying JayCeeOh and Edo. Come on.
Okay, man. I think I'm high enough now. What's up, Jay? You high enough? What's up, Edo? Where's the beers at, man? It's fucking Sunday in Worcester. You said it was near New Hampshire. It ain't. Yeah. Aight? Come on, man. Yeah. Yo, I'm sick of seeing my friends in jail, a fricasseeing crack with dirty fingernails, watching they back. The rum and ginger ale become the sinner's tale. You coppers wanna watch us lock 'em in a sinner's cell and throw away the key to hold the hate of me, to teach me all the rules like I don't know the way to be. Your kids wanna hear it, how I flow from A to Z. I'm giving them the spirit every time they play the beat.
And they say the street'll get you, kill you quick. But look at all the dreams that it fills you with. Gangsters live in your building and your building's brick. They got the powder and the poison, make your children sick. Pills and bricks and whores, syphilis and drawers. You argue with your girl and kill the bitch in her Taurus. Fuck, it's always the same with George. He's hollering and motherfuckers pitching game from the porch.
If you with me, put your blunts in the air and raise it. If you only smoke half for the Dutch, then save it. Or put your fucking hands in the air and wave it. For the ladies we'd love to see naked. Come on, if you with me, put your blunts in the air and raise it. If you only smoke half for the Dutch, then save it. Or put your fucking hands in the air and wave it. For the ladies we'd love to see naked. Come on, it was Star Game. I'd be a pimp in a whole game. With the full flame, I hit the strip with the raw cane. When I was younger, ain't nobody wanna feel my pain. Till I went and got the steel and made them feel my pain. Dorchester with the raid of the murders high. The pet shop selling birds, but the birds don't fly. And the only thing promised is death. When niggas can't spell, but they can bake a pie like a chef. Homie, you can't tell. Everybody here is unstable and liable to blitz like Teddy Bruschi and Vrabel. Your man will betray you for the dope and the yayo. And we don't sell nothing except the fish scale. Sick enough to ride with both toes to death. You're so close to S.T. reppin' on both coasts. Special teams, put it up in your brain. JayCeeOh, Edo, and Slain, now let's go, mom. If you with me, put your blunts in the air and raise it. If you only smoke half for the Dutch, then save it. Or put your fucking hands in the air and wave it. For the ladies we'd love to see naked. Come on, if you with me, put your blunts in the air and raise it. If you only smoke half for the Dutch, then save it. Or put your fucking hands in the air and wave it. For the ladies we'd love to see naked. Come on, and
full star with a head of steam, aggressive with a special team. Never wrestle with the theme and show you what the essence mean. I'm on Newberry, token blueberry. Got gifts that's too heavy, not like the tooth fairy under your pillow. Talk sports like Ryan Russillo. Got a team that's dying to kill you, ain't trying to thrill you. Burn the city down like Pompeii. The wrong way could make a long day. Find yourself in harm's way in Roxbury. Brown area B, they close their eyes. People not caring to see. We here to fight. 9/11 Fahrenheit. Rockets and shells is what the hood is hearing at night. And people love to see death for the sheer delight. A lot of cats stay local for the fear of flight. I'm in your ear tonight. All else is irrelevant. Special teams defensive minded like Belichick.
If you with me, put your blunts in the air and raise it. If you only smoke half for the Dutch, then save it. Or put your fucking hands in the air and wave it. For the ladies we'd love to see naked. Come on, if you with me, put your blunts in the air and raise it. If you only smoke half for the Dutch, then save it. Or put your fucking hands in the air and wave it. For the ladies we'd love to see naked. Come on and star.
Your ears are now being systematically fucked with by the #1 DJ of the game, JayCeeOh, my man. This is JayCeeOh from the S.D. Special Teams, homie. Don't get it twisted.
Little motherfuckers that I'm a soldier, I fold you, you better wake up and smell it. I done told you little motherfuckers that I'm a soldier, I fold you, you better wake up and smell it. I done told you little motherfuckers that I'm a soldier, I fold you, you better wake up and smell the Folgers. I pop your top like a Coca-Cola, son, I know ya. Your entire squad is chocha. Will the EMT show up and sew your hole up? Or Grim Reaper roll up and hold your soul up? ST, damaging, you can't be an amateur. Roof. Blowing with more breath than Gamma. Flinching, you look timid at the line of scrimmage. Bear witness, special teams clinching the division. Keep a blue steel SK extra purdy. The muzzle flash melt in your face, watch the birdie. The Techspert 3, the curve up in your derby. Your wife got more suction power than a Kirby. Whatever state you vouch for, I don't doubt ya. I don't give a fuck about ya. I slap the shit out you, motherfucker.
Well, Larry, good to see you. What's that you
This is an extraordinary contraption. Propels tiny projectiles and incredible velocity. Let me show you what I mean.
the hand that I was dealt and wish the cards are better. Definitely, I'm from the Piedmont and Harley era. I play the hand that I was dealt and wish the cards are better. The devil, the worst, thirsty, I hustle hard for cheddar. Feeling for the day that we could both be together. I even chased her in a 97 Chevy Beretta. Dead in the middle of the winter on back blocks. Juggling crack rock, living in the city where Max pop. Over little things, bling bling in that backdrop. Niggas are starving, a bunch of wild foul niggas mobbing. All flooded with problems, wonder if the revolvers will solve them. From Wartown to Harlem, I watch his physical fall like the middle of autumn. Does that sound starving?
Yes, I do believe.
Is Larry Cheap a problem?
Yes, I do believe.
So you better not involve him.
Or you gon' fuck around and get a bottle till you're knocking. Now your memory's jogging. What I stir in the cauldron, scorching hot and scalding. Dead man walking, slain is just what they called them. More balls and Spalding, till I'm wrinkled and balding. Another villain robbing. Who'd you think you involving? The criminal now with the history of grimy ways. I got 7,690 ways to drug, hustle and juggle, muscle and scuffle and tussle, snuff you and ruffle your feathers. If you don't like it, then fuck you. I got a whole clique that'll roll sick, that'll crack your thick skull on some bullshit. With a pistol, with a full clip, with a pit bull, with a box cutter. Motherfucker say, oh shit. This is gutter, every word I utter, never stood a stutter. Whoops, I mean I read another rhyme. I could spit a mutter, lit a buck with this 50-50 sack of the grippy crawl before I hit you with the grippy back.
Well, I got a rhyme, terms give me a level.
Slain, I got the bass.
Man, I bring the treble.
Somebody's getting body.
Come on, I got the shovel.
The black man's a god.
And the white man's a devil.
Yo, Slain, I got a rhyme. Terms, give me a level.
Larry, you got the bass.
Slain, you got the treble. Somebody's getting body.
Come on, I got the shovel.
The black man's a god.
And the white man's a devil.
We ain't gotta fight no more. Pack your shit and go. Wanna know why your bank account's froze? You can have anything you want but dough. Make like the wind and blow. You gotta hit the road. Time to live life on your own. Let me know how that goes. When I met you and I seen how God blessed you, I ain't really wanna stress you, so I slid you the number, there's no pressure. Call me if you wanna, we can sit back and chat about this and that, or even blow a little marijuana. If you don't, then I can understand that too. But I had to ask you, can I get at you? You shaped like a statue. What I gotta do to crack the shell on that cashew? Your belly button rings and a tattoo. You're driving me crazy as the nigga that's driving Miss Daisy. Neither one of us thought you'd have my baby. You majored in filming, graduated magna cum laude from Spillman. One half Brazilian and half Sicilian. The face make you wanna have children. The body make a choir boy Killman. But I shoulda knew it's too good to be true. You're transparent like the frames I see through. I see you. Pack your shit and go. Wanna know why your bank account's froze? You can have anything you want but dough. Make like the wind and blow. You gotta hit the road. Time to live life on your own. Let me know how that goes. Yeah, It was hard, you was married to the mob, and I was just an MC, married to the job, and hustling was something I was messing with, wrestling with. I was blessed to spit and caught a case like a catcher's mitt. Low key, moving coke, no heroin, till I got the uncut bricks in the caravan and drove them down to Maryland. Say goodbye to Carolyn, I miss her, but I'm in the prison system just traveling. Sitting in these ciphers just battling with niggas just babbling, who got off with a light sentence, snitching and tattling. Madeline, can you hear me on the cold steel bars rattling? How am I supposed to feel, but I goddamn appeal. You say you can't deal and you're ready to peel. Before you to leave me, it was just too easy. I guess you ain't believe me. I said that you see me again no back. More. Pack your shit and go. Wanna know why your bank account's froze? You can have anything you want but dough. Make like the wind and blow. You gotta hit the road. Time to live life on your own. Let me know how that goes. Pretty while it lasted, we used to call each other boo, but I think you're a bitch and you think I'm a bastard. You were so happy to cash in, all you cared about was the cash and the fashion. Now me and you's crashing like skiers in Aspen, and I'ma do you uglier than Christ in the Passion. I gave you things you couldn't pronounce and never even seen, unless you saw them on the screen or the cover of a magazine. Imagine what it should have been, but you wouldn't bend. So I don't rack my brain over what we could have been, just Kiss my daughter, let her know I support her. And remember all the lessons in life her dad taught her. When you came, you had a little bit of change in the green card. I was in a coupe, cream socks, hat, brim, leaned hard, low down, would come round and go round. I guess you ain't know, then you know
we ain't
now.
gotta fight no more. Pack your shit and go. Wanna know why your bank account's froze? You can have anything you want but dough. Make like the wind and blow. You gotta hit the road. Time to live life on your own. Let me know how that goes.
Yeah. We can't come to this conclusion, cause this illusion got me losing. In seclusion, puffing, hazing, boozing. Everything I'm using, you refusing. Can't blow it all up without attempting a diffusion. You're beautiful, it's unrefutable. Plus the whole fam, they think you suitable. And I love your little attitude. They ain't a bad dude that could sex you from longitude to latitude. While your friends intrude, and wanna twist up the facts and get them misconstrued, we just allude and try to keep our distance. Thanks for your concern, but we don't need y'all assistance. I'll be the one to intervene. My feelings deeper than a submarine. I love my little nectarine. Hotter than anything posing in a magazine. Together since 17, you was the woman of my dreams. They said love is a wonderful thing. I guess love is a wonderful thing. They said love is a wonderful thing. I guess love is a wonderful thing. They told me about love and the joy that it brings. They said love is a wonderful thing. They didn't tell me about the court cases, lawyers and things. I guess love ain't a wonderful thing.
Maybe you're not believing, I won't let you leave, and you're not taking those truck keys, a little Steven. Please listen to reason, long as my heart's beating and my lungs are breathing. Bitch, you're not leaving, divorce out of season. Call your lawyer, took the case pro bono, cause he's falling for you. But me, I pull that heckler and Koch and slow-mo and put a hole in that homo's face, big as a Rolo. When arguing, I bite my tongue so much I'm chewing it. It's my family unit and you will not ruin it. The smoking, the sniffing, and the boozing got me losing my religion. I'm keeping the kids and holding sanity a smidgen. I'm a spiteful type dude, usually quite rude. No judge will tell me shit, especially no white dude. My mind's just hazy, 99 problems and the bitch is #1. It's crazy. They said love is a wonderful thing. I guess love is a wonderful thing. They said love is a wonderful thing. I guess love is a wonderful thing. They told me about love and the joy that it brings. They said love was a wonderful thing. They didn't tell me about the court cases, lawyers and things. I guess love ain't a wonderful thing.
So now I'm here with this butcher knife, threatening to put his life in danger. We parted ways, you should have started with a stranger. Instead of bringing out all of my modern day anger. Bottled up rage, I'm in the rain full of pain. It's 4 a.m. and you fucking with Joey now. Tell me when I stop being wrong, stop me, please, slow me down. Used to be my homie, now he's fucking with my girl of 10 years. I will end this world, I'm sincere. I will fucking climb in the window and have you calling 911, that's not info. And I'm not mental, it's just that we used to be in love, it was all so simple. But you ruined my heart, shattered my dreams. How could it be things could get as bad as it seems? I'm mad to you, you mad to me. Man, I hate love with a love-hate tragedy. They said love is a wonderful thing, I guess love is a wonderful thing. They said love is a wonderful thing, I guess love is a wonderful thing. They told me about love and the joy that it brings. They said love was a wonderful thing. They didn't tell me of the court cases, lawyers and things. I guess love ain't a wonderful thing.
If you working 9 to 5 and your pocket stay fat, holla back, holla back, holla back, holla back. If you hustle on the block, getting money from crack, holla back, holla back, holla back, holla back. If you getting that dough just to lay on your back, holla back, holla back, holla back, holla back. If you getting that trap, spitting drugs on the track, holla back, holla back, holla back, holla back. 2 reasons I'm on the grind to be my bitch
teaching my kids, so it don't take much to start splitting your shit. I'm thug dicks. Bottom line, homie, the wrong dude. I warned you, you need to get some heart like John Q. The Bronx dude, but the bean with the rest that. No need for dices just to get that head crack. Is that slacks? How we running this shit? The guns and the whip, so don't start running your lips. Less you marathon man, but the race is over. You need more than the army just to face these soldiers. We break jaws, body parts, leave limbs mushy. Need to get a douche, cause you fuck spin pussy. The release date for you bootlegging cheapskates trying to cop the album from the net on eBay is and we ain't giving no leeway. We world while our next tell you balance some prepays. The heat wave hotter than the street name drama. Thug dicks, we came to make problems.
If you working 9 to 5 and your pockets stay fat, holla back, holla back, holla back, holla back. If you hustle on the block getting money from crack, holla back, holla back, holla back, holla back. If you getting that dough just to lay in your back, holla back, holla back, holla back, holla back. If you getting that trap spitting drugs on tracks, holla back, holla back, holla back. Yeah, I'm hollering intolerance, holding Solomon's keys, spraying PCP on these parliament leaves. And I'ma put you down on knees to cut more snow than toboggans and skis. So come and argue with me. I'm a sinner, but geez, God is pardoning me. All this criminal shit is probably hiding in me. That's why I never get me scared, man, I wobble my knees. Cause I don't get tailed, I just follow police. Know they wife's name, they ain't got a problem with me. They don't like slaying gap-toothed white man. Drink a night train on the night train. Love ain't like pain. Brown dope, white cane, sound loud, flight plane. Think different, left sniffing, nostril, right brain. Pretty bitch, tight frame, city kids, light flames. Fuck dice, I'ma throw my fists in a fight game.
If you working 9 to 5 and your pocket stay fat, holla back, holla back, holla back, holla back. If you hustle on the block, getting money from crack, holla back, holla back, holla back, holla back. If you getting that dough just to lay on your back, holla back, holla back, holla back, holla back. If you getting that trap spitting drugs on tracks, holla back, holla back, holla back, holla
One, two, man. Yo, we coming, man. Special Teamz, Zion Side, Water, CBC. We here. Let's go. Keep it moving. Yeah, we doing it like this to sacrifice. I'm your host, Thug Dicks. Keeping it gangsta entertainment. Let me know we coming. Holla. Game is mine, and the name is Nick. So I chose the scripts, no cane to flip. The game is mine, and the name is Nick. So I chose the scripts, no cane to flip. The game is mine, and the name is Nick. So I chose the scripts, no cane to flip. It's chains and whips, but wife, you got an attitude. Cause I love to get high, plus act a fool, pack a tool. Nigga, please, hardware stores, only difference that we don't make peace. So fake G's, stay out of harm's way. Ain't got a job, but I had a long day. My work pushed the strap till it hurts. So if I gotta smack Smurfs, pay the Mac like Cap Perkins. Black shirt, Dickie, chain the hickeys, insane quickies with some dame name Licky. Just kidding, cause I've been there, done that. So when I'm in there, running with that blunt at, cause I needs me a coma. Somebody wake me up when this bullshit's over. For now, you the one I chose to ride with. Get the pie with, hope to die with the eye.
Yeah. Hey yo, my work ethic, disperse effort from my worst to my first effort. There's a madness to my method, it's universal. Black music is underground and commercial, wholesome and controversial. The routine, no need for rehearsal. CEOs, label owners, role reversals. Different ciphers, different circles. The weed was brown, now it's buck, green, and purple. Tell the truth and lies like a reverend. Fell in love with hip-hop at age 11. Edo's the veteran who used it as a weapon to raise hell up in heaven. Now I'm considered a legend. If my peeps will come, the streets will come. If rhymes is hot, then the beats will come. And in the industry, niggas can't be too dumb. And in Boston, they wonder what street you from. I'm from the boat, nigga. Boston, I represent Boston. Yeah. While you anticipate, I participate. Got a lot to say, but you really can't articulate. Dissipate with the hate. You and me don't equate. Couldn't hold Ed's weight as the head of state. Get it straight. You can't stand me. Double your ante, but not a penny ante for rap's vigilante. Y'all just washed up old rappers, trying to get deals from washed up old crackers. You the perfect suitor for the underground budget, giving rap a looter. Edel's a troubleshooter, space age Hubble user. While rap cats and dogs is getting neutered, we bug computers. When the brother man take it to the motherland with an icy wrist or a rubber band, we gotta love it, man. Cause you know they hate us, categorize the music just to separate us. So the underground don't like commercial, commercial don't like the underground. We getting run around, it's like hip hop without run around. Hip hop without the gun around, we shine without the sun around. They in cars chasing the truth to run it down, and we gon' be the last one around who persevered, pioneered, disappeared and reappeared, killing engineers and anyone that interferes. Certain shit for us is just hard to do. The opportunities are so far and few. In my community, police target youth on assumption and not proof. In conjunction, America hides truth. Black people stand aloof, we coof, iron that's rust proof. I never encumber till they take me under. The age limit for jail is much younger. It makes me wonder, when we sentence, it's football numbers. In a country where we outnumbered. We got guns, they got armies, so they outgun us. Chasing the truth, we know it, they can't outrun us. My man Blackton did 12 summers. He drained like a plumber. The system done beat him like a rock drummer. They wanna act like we a lot dumber, but we ain't. And equate us with images filled with taint. The revolution, you're overdosing the world.
We've seen things that really make you wanna freak. I mean, blow your mind. Open your motherfucking eyes.
And G's on the list when the list is up. Afro picking the fro, black fist is up. We never smile at each other, faces twisted up. And they love to see these two black fists in cuffs. We the #1 target. Grew up in disease without antibiotics. A lot of narcotics. 9/11 didn't make me patriotic. I don't believe the sniper's John Muhammad. Fake black leaders got no comment. Bush want beef with Iraq on bombing. By any means, nuclear or atomic. The word is in our hands, but we can't palm it. Most of my peoples are too naive. They believe what they read, not knowing they're being deceived. We conceive with disbelief, smile and grieve when we achieve. On the CDs and record sleeve, when the record leave, just know we give twice as much as we receive. On the record sleeve, when the record leave, just know we give twice as much as we receive. The revolution, you're overdosing the world.
We've seen things that really make you wanna freak. I mean, blow your mind. Open your motherfucking eyes.
My skin's brown, 2 fists equal 10 pounds. Put the pen down, when bells ring, we win rounds. King's crown, system we bring down. With revolutionary raps, rid of the bling sound. The people in power prefer y'all. To spread the bullshit throughout the world, misobserve y'all. I listened and heard y'all, but in belief I'm about to come in and throw them a curveball. Cause we the first to be persecuted. We the first to be prosecuted. Uprooted, excluded. The only thing left is our music. Corporations got the music, it got diluted. Young minds got polluted, the truth got eluded. Your lies got protruded, Bush are racist, it's undisputed. Holding the country for hostage with a gun to it. You got a gun, liquor shop, blast one to it. Good revolution, you're overdosing the world. Hey yo, you hesitant is evident. I'm the bomb, you the Bush like the president. Represent Massachusetts residents, abuse rap kids. Ain't no evidence of negligence ever since I used the mic to make better sense. I controlled the stage since the golden age. A whole part of the book, you a half a page. Cut short like half a days. I rip motherfuckers half my age. Boston's only undisputed. We aiming at each other, who gon' be the first to shoot it? Love the game so much that it hurts me not to do it. We could fight for our people that's been persecuted. Get these weeds uprooted. Yeah. For me, being spout overlooked. For you would be a better beat and a fresher hook. I got a second wind, a fresher look. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen when the pressure cook. You look lost, need direction. It's years of skills and perfection. It's LG in the Boulevard Connection.
This is real as it gets. It's the live vision vibrating the decks. You real, not fake. Show respect, right rhymes and connect. This is real as it gets. You real, not fake. Heavy bass, infinite chase. I got the sound. I want the whole world to listen to.
Aside from a few of y'all, I don't feel nobody. Got more skill in my finger than y'all got in your whole body. Best in the whole party? I don't know, probably. It's my prerogative to flow oddly, but I'm no Bobby. But this a new addition to the truest mission. Save them little rap verses. All you gotta do is listen. If you truly flavor, do me a favor. Get a new flow, a new voice, and a new behavior. You about to set the game back with them lame raps. It's sickening like Hammer when he danced for chicken. In the darkest times, my shine is way past fluorescent. My flow's the future, connecting the past to the present. You won't ever see my feet in no gators, beating potatoes. Hip-hop's like the Broncos, beating the Raiders. It's a bloody war, from the studio to the tour. If you're not in it for the love, what you doing it for? You can get fucked up over biting, like a thumb sucker, you dumb fucker. Kiss-ass rappers can come pucker. I ball like I'm from Rucker. When you was writing your first rhyme, I was getting my swerve on like a drunk trucker. Hip-hop's in my blood, it runs through my veins and into my heart, and pumps out in the form of art. It's the strong ones killing the weaker, and at the same time, it's that sound that's filling the speaker. Come on.
This is real as it gets. This the live vision vibrating the decks. You real, not fake. Hip hop hardcore in full effect.
This is real as it gets. Real, not fake. Rock out with your cock out.
You want a fresh style? Let me show you. Yeah. Boy in my ear with his breath all booty, asking why my beats say harder, why ain't I in movies? Nigga, I did a flick with your girl. We made a record and let it spin in the world. My inner world ain't that difficult. I mostly do what real niggas do. Rituals of brew drinking and new thinking. In pursuit of Abraham as I pursue Lincolns. Town cars come and scoop me. I try to be humble with groupies. You was square as a cigarette. Smoke so many rappers that they gave me packs of Nicorette. Indigenous to hip-hop, B-boy native. Don't really listen to rap, I try to stay creative. They say calm, don't be coming on that space shit. This is basement, in a way you never tasted. It's the boulevard.
This is real as it gets. It's the live vision vibrating the decks. You real, not fake. Hip-hop hardcore.
All the check. Yo, JayCeeOh, what's up? It's Illicet, coach of the special team. First using the last year that you Mixtape together. Get it snapping. Get the next snap.
Time keeps moving by, watch don't stop ticking. Hop over obstacles, peeps past, plot thinking, sleep fast. Walk slow, eat cash and talk dough. Keep crashing, chasing our dreams. We do not know where we're going half the time. Excuse me, miss, what time is it? Is it 9:30, missus? Vicious crimes happen all the time. Once we thought we made it out, now we back in all the grind. And I'm sick of seeing mine going by quickly. No one going with me. Where I'm at is always iffy. It's been the longest. I wonder if you miss me. And if you got a picture or a flick of me. Love me or you're sick of me. Those times you used to tell me all your history when it was just a mystery with all the kissing and the whispering. Now it's running out. I can hear the ticking and the talking. Speaking that language, never stopping.
Yo. Time will jack you quick, jack you nimble. If the act offend you, they pack the venue. Late night like Jimmy Kimball. Type to pull the semi when the Henny in you. Eating off niggas without any menu. It's 10-2 and the clock is moving. Kids is growing up faster without proper schooling. Rather pop the tooling, got a lot to prove it. Shoot a 3 like Keon Doolin. Kick it, shot at 3 young minds we polluting. The clock is ticking, but time we ain't eluding. There's times when we laughing, it's amusing. Times keep changing, it'll take you at its choosing. If you race against time, then you losing, confusing. Cause it's time we abusing. I got a checkered pass and a checkered plan as I watch the minutes pass by the second hand. Man.
Make some noise for my man DJ Premier. Hey, DJ Premier! Let me hear,
Everybody say DJ Premier. DJ Premier. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yo. Hey yo, my diction fits in when it's friction. Spit non-fiction without contradiction. Mixed in. This LG got a sick man, not a flick man. I'm in jurisdiction when it kicks in. I'm out to rain like monsoons. Upon goons, a mule to the pot, cartoon. They repeat themselves, defeat themselves. For me, I compete with self, nigga. I tweak and critique every word I speak. So leave a mystique like an antique. You and your man's weak. Been ahead of it. Smack you with the mic, give your ass a speech impediment. I do it for the betterment. Y'all chiropractic, that's only good for a settlement. You got beef, settle with. I roll with it, get it with. It's LG credited. Now get your hands up in the air. Now get your hands up in the air. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Say get your hands up in the air. Come on. Get your hands up in the air. Come on. Wave them like you just don't care. Wave them like you just... You know I'm in and out your ear like a sex act. Rock, two triggers, pump, cock, intellect. That's jet black. Now step back. When you hear check, crack, get back. Move, we rep that. Shit on the best tracks like X-Lax. I fall more blows. We do more blows. When it calico that rip holes through your cornrows. North, south, east, west. We rep. Boston, turn this motherfucker out. We rep that. Without any shadow of a doubt. We rep that. Your niggas get punched in your mouth. We rep that. Get that. Chase on sick disturbance. Swerving, serving MCs. Six niggas for Sherlin and Sterling. Hurling off the Henny in the Belvedere. Strong strawberry with my nigga L in here. The 06 version and the head toucher. The hot ball for the test. Off the head puncher. Get your hands up in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Come on, get your hands up in the air. That's all I say. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yo, y'all wanna hear something? Say fuck yeah. Alright, check it. I used to wish I had a plumbing job. 30 an hour, 40 a week, cause I don't wanna stop. Now I'm almost a rap star, and I can come in gloves. And any blonde slob, long as she got a plumbing job. I mean the tube side, you know what pipes fixed, I don't care. Caramel black Chinese, a white bitch, big a little ass. Former middle class, I look a rich bitch like a licorice stick. Look your lipstick, tap that ass, give you the big quick. Put that is back to my business, this rap business. Man, I gotta make this money, plus I got some fire for you if you wanna take it from me. But hold up, I think my train of thought veered off. And I know it's Valley from drinking a spin off. The same thing, have you leaving rubber scared off. Fucking dirty bitches and another fiddle with his palm. Dear God, please save me from myself. Save me from the ladies and the babies. Save me from my health plan. I ain't got a health plan. No trucks, no hobby. I'm all by myself, damn. And these bitches are just so garbage. And look at me running around trying to stick my dick in them. But I ain't even treating them, I'm checking them. Eating them and licking them. Beat it when I'm picking them. Deceive them when I'm picking them. Cause even when I'm sticking them, I don't discriminate. You officially inseminate. The world with the shit that the women hate. So I guess I'll put myself on ground to incriminate. But that's how I'm feeling lately. And you wonder why they want to militate me. Cause I say what I say if you really great me. If you don't, then you ain't gotta live this way. It's a